Good morning. Welcome back, everybody. Once again, it's Friday. Um, we're in October. It's going to be a good day. That's what I tell myself. So, today we're going to be building an industrial facility near the port in Spacerton. And I had this idea yesterday watching something the Blender Guppy was doing, and I just thought it was super cool. And I thought it would integrate really well with how I have been making things lately. So, yeah, let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is bring in a plane, and we're going to scale it by 2. So it's a 4-meter square, because that's roughly the size of my building pieces in Auto Builder. And now I want to scale that by, that's just loud. Thanks, computer. By 5. So 20-meter square, because that's the basics of what I want. And then I'm going to scale that by 15, 10. Let's go big. 15. Cool. Control A, rotation and scale. Now, W, subdivide it 15. 15. So each one of those is a 20-meter square. Might even be too big, but I think we'll do it. Let's see. 5 stories up. This might be too large. Yeah, I think it is. I'm just thinking to myself, 3, but let's just cut it. Just go C. Cut those and plus, 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 minus 1, 2, 3, space 3. Yep, that should be good. Control I, X, faces. Just doesn't need to be any as big as that, so let's keep it to the smaller size. And the first thing I want to do is, because we're just jumping along here, pick where I want my structures to be. I want buildings here, buildings here, buildings here, and okay. And then we're going to go and buildings potential B, buildings potentially here. So this is the area that we're going to allow for structures on our space. And we're going to make sure rotation scale is set. And then Shift Q, random loop extrude. Now this is super cool. Each one of these is going to be a floor of our building. So we want to make it a minimum height of 4 and a maximum of 4. Yeah, F, Shift Q, loop extrude 4, right. And then if we select seed, why am I not seeing any? That's bizarre. Extrude. Get anything? Weird. Oh, I have to select it. There we go. I don't want subdividers either. Dumbass. So this is where we can put buildings. And now we're going to just change that. And we're going to make it, say, cover 75% of that space and not 50. So this would be first floor buildings of that area. It's actually a little large. Let's try either a new, that could be good. I'm just trying to, there you go. I want a couple of roads. So there's our first floor. But now let's add a second floor. But this one I want to be higher because I want to allow for like an industrial section. So if we add that, now that's going to give us a second floor that's higher. And here, That looks good. Cool. Yep. All right. And we don't want to cut into that. We still want those to be in 20-meter sections. I like that. It's F9. Let's add a third one. Let's go back to 4 again. We just set them both to the same. And this one, let's subdivide. So we get some smaller sections. That looks good to me. We could increase our 75. So most of the buildings will have a third floor. I like that. Cool. And then F9, we'll add a fourth one. Also make it 4 and 4. We'll subdivide that one by 1, maybe. So now we're down to 5, right? Yeah. Or 4 meter squares, yes. So each one of those. That looks good. Digging it. F9, and we can increase or decrease this. Let's see, 35. I like 35. And then one more. Might as well add the 5th floor. Also 4 and 4. And we will tweak it a little bit. There we go. Looks good. And that's like, there you go. That's the basis of an industrial structure right there. We can go through and do more on it though. We don't have to limit ourselves. So let's see. Maybe this building we really did want to have a second floor. Tab, Shift Q, with extrude 1, 2. That one's going to be big, so let's not do that. Let's just do 1. Or bring in 2, but let's go back to 4 on this one. This building's going to just be like an office building, maybe. And we'll subdiv that. Cool. We can add another one on top there. And let's just maybe play with it. Do we get something we like? That looks cool. Okay. Nice. And then maybe this is looking awful low. So let's, on the other hand, I don't necessarily want, there you go. So let's select 1, 2, and those. Tab and do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Subdiv 0 on that, and only 1 on that, and 0 on that. This gives us some more buildings. Cool. I think that's a good starting point for this whole thing. So now we're just going to select all of them, join them together, edit M, and merge by distance, which will get rid of all of those subsections. It's all just one piece now. We see how it's laid out nicely in levels for us. This should be good. Because now we can import in an auto building as a starting point. Grab that bad boy there. Select this to this and join them. Edit them. And I'm just going to select L, Control I, all those, and give it a wall E or F. Give it a wall F. And tab. Voila. Let's move this out of the way. And close the area. interesting. Oh, let's go to the building. See, we got a bunch of stuff already just kind of set up for us. Let's get rid of the foundation to 0. Looks like it's making a roof all the way across this one, which is, oh, no, it's supposed to. We just didn't have a piece there. There should be something. We're getting some cuts in here, probably where it, let's see. I don't know. Well, it says it's connecting to things that it's not, but we'll play with it. I'm just going to try and set my levels up first. Excuse me. Loud cough. Come back through and edit, and Alt-Z and B, select, I select them all, sure. Those, B, and those. And we're going to set that to wall A, which is our concrete, or our mostly metal wall, which will give us like some industrially type things in there. Cool. Yeah, we definitely have some holes we have to fix, but that's fine. So that's looking good. And then I'm going to 1, and again, Alt-Z and B, select all those and make them wall G, which if we look up here is our concrete walls with windows. Cool. Then I'm going to select Shift-G, normal, all that stuff, all the roofs. I'm going to make it roof flat, assign. We have some internal faces here because of the way we built it, so, but that's okay. It's not, so like, yeah, look, see, there's a roof there, or a floor, or whatever. But if we come over here and look, morning, Brian. We've got like the basis of something kind of already there with some nice variations. And we can come through now and play with it at our leisure, which we're going to. Let's do this one first. I'm just going to come here. The first thing I want to do is Control R, add some edge loops there. And Control R, add some edge loops there. And we'll even here. Control R. Now we can't really add edge loops there because of the way it's set up, but we can come back through. 1 KZ that to there. Did it give it to us? Let's see. No. Okay. Oh, I know why. We need to turn off the displays. Get rid of that. Now, let's see. I'm going to turn on snap to vertex just to make sure. KCZ. Select it. Cool. Nope. Didn't work. Why? These should be. Oh, well, that's because, right. Let's see. Can we just do it this way? Yeah. Z. Will that work? Well, there. Show them. KZC. Select this one. There. That works. It's because they're actually separate faces originally. And because there's no this point on this edge, it didn't merge it, which is fine. So we're just going to double again. And just want to make sure AM distance. Yeah, we got rid of those 2 extra ones we added there. We don't want them. That's much better. And we have some extra roofs, unfortunately, which is a pain in my ass, but we can work it out. I think what I'm going to do is just edit 3, Shift G, normal, and Shift hide. And I'll get rid of all that. Now we can kind of see where those faces are, and I'm going to get rid of them. Alt Z, B. Well, we just want to make sure that we don't want to get rid of the ones that aren't. None of the first layer ones. Then after that, I don't know. Let's see. So let's do this a little carefully. 3. Maybe it's this way. 7. No. So the problem is we don't want to delete ones that are underneath other ones. Yeah, maybe we'll leave them alone for right now. I don't know. It's only a problem because of the way it's adding our roof stuff. And we could even just get rid of that. Dressing. Drop it to 0. Now we don't have to worry about that. Okay. Let's keep editing. Alt hide. Now, here. Let's see. KCZ. 1. 1. KCZ. And KCZ. And KCZ. Here and KCZ. All right. That looks good. And then KCZ. 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 And I'm gonna try leaving a couple of them. See what we get. Nah, okay, didn't work. KCZ and 2. Control R. 1. Yep. Control R. Control R. A, M, merge by distance. Cool. All right, we still fucked up there. Okay. 1 KCZ. Oh, that one's weird. And whew, that's ugly. KCZ. That's probably gonna be weird, isn't it? Oh, looks good. Cool, cool, cool. So that fixes a lot of that. Okay. We still had some weirdness on those pieces, but we can decide if we care or not in a minute. I could just go through and keep editing forever, though. Here, 2, Control R. There we go. Control R. Okay. Control R. No. Control R. No. Control R. No, can't do it there. Okay. I'll have to do this one the manual way, I think. Control R. Okay, just goes 1. KCZ. CZ. Okay, that's looking all right. See if we can't fill in these holes here. See what the problem is. I don't know why it does this sometimes. KCZ. KCZ. And AM distance. Cool. Still got some weirdness here. I don't know why it does this sometimes. I think it's because perhaps there's other things underneath it. edit it? Let's just solo that. Which building? Which one are we looking at? Oh, those are weird. Okay, that could be 3. I'm just going to get rid of those faces and those faces. X faces, X faces, tab. Oh, that's okay. I just have one other idea, and it's going to probably screw us up a little bit, but let's try it and see. Turn this off for right now. Add a modifier of remesh and blocks. Do not remove disconnected. And depth. Is that too much? 6. Some weirdness there. But if we put that up above, well, I don't know if we like that. Is that what we wanted? Well, not really. But I think it could work. And I think it will fix this problem. So maybe let's do it. Might be worth it. Let's apply it. Now, 1 Alt G, no. Turn this back on and edit A. I have to set it all back to wall E again, or wall F again. Did it fix it for us? GZ2. We still have holes though. Weird. All right, not gonna do it. Just come back to here. Screw you. My cool idea is just not working. No, I don't know. It is working. It's just that we just got some weird geometry too. If I did them layer at a time, it would be fine. And that might even be a better way to do it. How far are we in? Wasted some time, but not a lot. Do we want to do that? It's the joining them that's the problem. How far back can I go? Well, I think we can go back that far if we wanted to. Yes, we can. We can take them all back to individual layers if we want to. Let's just do it. Screw it. We need to save anyway. So that happens when you try something new for the first time, right? Sometimes you gotta like, what? Jail facility. But we're good. It worked. It worked only kinda. So like I have to do them as individual sections, I think, because of the way the geometry interacts with the next layer up, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. Just a little bit of an adjustment. So select all 4 of these, or 5 of those, and this. I'm not edit mode, am I? No. There we go, and join. Oh, I didn't get those too. Fine. Once I add it later, and join. What? Why did I not? Come on, Seth. And join. Okay, now if we edit, L, Control I, select all that other stuff, and wall F, assign, and tab. I might even be okay with it joined, just not merged. No, I think we're gonna have to separate them out. So we can, which we can do. Tab and out of that. P section. Tab, cool. And edit A, P, loose parts. That should be better. Is it better? It looks better. Still got a couple weird things, but mostly Looks better. And it should be a lot easier to fix the weird things now. Let's see. Tab, L, Shift hide, or just solo. Yep, cool. Yeah, this one we should be able to do Control R3, Control R3, Control R3, tab. And it's weirder. What the hell? Control R. I think it's my kid part. Control R. But I don't know why. I really don't know what's causing that on this kid. Doing weird things sometimes. Well, A, assign? Let's see. That's better. Yeah, it's something in that concrete wall. It just gets weird. But that's fine. Got it. Okay, cool. Now, we want to select, damn it. I should have done for all of them first. Okay, we do need to do that first. Keep finding things I'm forgetting. Undo history before we split. Yeah. Before the separate. Okay, got all of that. We want to come through and dressing density to 0 and foundation extrusion to 0, just to see. Yeah, now it's all individual. Good. Now P by loose parts. Now we should be good. Tab. Let's just see. Rather than, since we've had a weirdness with that, let's just see if we can just do it this way. Wall A, assign. Yep, that's good. Just those weird concrete walls. I don't know why it's being a bitch. And we got roofs on everything too, which is the only downside. I still think this is a good way of doing it though. I really do, but I'm just trying to think if I want to make it solid and not displace. I just want to try that remesh again. I feel like it would work better. I feel like it's just a good way to do it, but it doesn't seem to be working great. Control join. I still want to try it one more time though, because I just feel like it's a better way. And then what? Control join. There we go. Now get rid of the displacement. Turn this off. I just want to see if we can make it work. If we can't, we're going to jump out of here in a minute, but we're still doing okay for time, so I'm not worried about it. And sometimes you just want it to fucking work. Okay, add modifier remesh. Blocks. Remove that. One. Does it make any difference? Why is it? I just want you to work in blocks, and they are blocks. So why are you being weird? Because I just want the external faces. Is there a way to get that? Because the problem is the inside faces are messing with me a little bit. And if I could just make these all solid individual faces, it would work better on the outside. There should be a way to do it. the blocks doesn't seem to be doing it. I had such good hopes for this. I want you to work. Please work. I wonder if blocks would work better if they were filled in the bottom. Because it's not it's not a hole. Let's see if we put that on and join that and tab. There should be individual, yeah. A, M by distance. You get an error. L. Yeah, now it's did that by distance until we change the scale. So now can we do remesh blocks? Try one more time. No, that's smooth. I don't want voxels. Can I go voxel size of 4 meters? Because I know that's what. No, we can't. We've disconnected. I mean, I don't necessarily hate that. It's not what I had, though. It might be okay. It's kind of neat. Maybe we'll just go with it. Seems like it's the right scale. Sure, let's go with it. 7. Shift A, mesh, plane, S 100. Cool. There's our ground again. It's a little bigger than before, but that's fine. Let's just try it. See what the hell. I don't know. Join. See if this is better. Tab. A. And let's give it material of wall F. Now let's see what it does. And we still have weird holes, but you know what? Maybe we're just going to go with it for the purposes of this. It is kind of a neat shape, though. Wall F, is it set to deform? Yes, if we turn off deform, it gets ugly. Let's try wall A and wall A and assign. See if this looks any better. There's a weird piece in one of my walls, I think, that's messing with me. Yeah, because see, that looks much better. We have some holes, but we made holes, so that's fine. All right, fine. We're going to go with the metal. Just because. It's kind of neat looking, so whatever. Okay, this sucker here, we need to subdivide. W subdivide 10. 10 should be good. Give me what I want. Okay. All that aside, we're kind of doing okay. It's not the building I was expecting, but, you know, it's all right. We can do some stuff with it. I am going to come through here now and tab and select some parts. Actually, I want to Alt-Z, select all the ground floor walls. Cool. So I got all the ground floor walls. Now I want to select, select random, deselect 0.99. Almost all of them. Maybe not even quite that much. 0.95. Yeah, that looks good. Now let's make those doors. And wall D needs to deform. Okay, tab. And it's thinking, and we should have some doors now. Yeah, we do. Just a couple, but looking good. And we want to get rid of the foundation. Extrusion, maybe. Or maybe even keep it. I don't know. Keeping it's not bad. Yeah, it looks okay on this space. Now that we've got everything kind of lined up properly, that's okay. Okay, so we've done that. Now let's try adding in some windows. We're We're gonna do the same thing. I think we're gonna select these entire faces. Sure, select all those. And then select, check or deselect. What? Oh, not check or deselect, right? Select random deselect, but we want 0.5. Cool. Let's see if we can get some windows. G, assign. Let's see, make sure it doesn't add too many just holes everywhere. That at least if we see them, we don't care. Let's see what it looks like. We got some windows. Cool. That looks all right. And yeah, holes that are holes is fine. Now I'm going to select, let's see, select that. Select the doors. Actually, no, we don't even. Yeah, we're just going to select wall A. Select. Because anything else we won't have, right? Yep, good. And then selection, checkered, or 1. I'm going to turn off. I don't want any of the ones on the ground floor at all. The ground 2 floors, maybe the ground 3 floors. Yeah. B, another ground 3 floors. So those are our choices. Now, select random. And we'll get all the roofs later, so that's fine. And we're going to deselect a few more. So it's like that. And we're going to make it wall E. Isn't E the one with extrusions? C. Wall C, assign. And now, Shift G, coplanar. All that's going to be roof flat. What? Oh, Shift G, coplanar. Why are they not flat? Displays, go away. Shift G, coplanar. No, it's still not. This is bizarre to me that they're not all flat, but you know, whatever. Oh, coplanar, normal, dumbass. You're not all the same height. Assign. There we go. That kind of day again. There we go. We got some extrusion things. This is looking pretty cool to me. It only took us way longer than I wanted it to, but it did work. So, I mean, yay. Cool. We do have a few holes we might want to come through and put some pillars in later, but that'll be okay. Let's maybe just edit. We can just do this now. E4. Select those, and we're going to make the wall B. Same here, I think. E4, select those, wall B, assign. I'm just going to look briefly. E4. Ooh, it's not the right height. Well, okay, it's fine. Fine, good enough. Wall B. And over here, I can just do E. Yeah. Wall B, assign. And let's see, tab. Should just give us some structural things. Yep, just a few. Makes it feel better. Yep, that's cool. That's cool. We're good. Woohoo! Save. Okay, finally, snapping defeat from the jaws of victory, or the other way around. And I like, actually, even though I wasn't planning on it, these little external things are neat. They add a lot to it. So kind of worked out. Happy accidents. Okay, let's come back over here now. Get out of the edit mode. I don't want to be there. Come on. Select this and go to edit mode. And I want to select this face, this face, this face, this face. Or maybe, yeah, it doesn't matter. So let's do this face, this face, this face, this face. Or even, yeah, no, better. This, this, this. 3 is good. Q, circle. Okay, and we want division count. I want 8. I want them to be a lot more circular. Okay. 3. So now we're going to do some actual building instead of just randomly selecting things. E, we'll go up 1 story. GZ4. Yep, cool. Cool, there's our 1 story. And then actually, let's undo this for a second. Shift D, P section. Now grab them. Solo, Control E, or Control J rather, sorry. Now, Tab, A, E4. Okay, cool. So now where we're going. Now we're cooking with gas. And then inset just a bit. Let's say 0.1. Oh, are they not scaled? Control A, rotation scale, tab, inset. There we go. Now they are 0.5, half a meter. Now E, turn off that. Thank you. I'm gonna come up to about here, I think. Yes, and then we want to bevel and add a nice lip to it like that. Okay. Cool. Yep, that's what we want. All right, save. Now we're gonna come here and to like there, and it's gonna be factor 0.9. Sure. Control R, enter factor 0.9, and Control R, enter factor 0.9. Just gets them all to the same height. We can select those loops, Control bevel, decrease our amount, Alt E, extrude along normals, cut inward like that. Cool. Okay. Q, sharpen, and we want them smooth. So now let's grab, we got all those, cool. Shift Q. Let's start with some tubes. Amount 250. We want some just sick numbers of tubes. Cut. And we want the depth to be 0.1. So they're bigger. Looks good. I think we even want more. Let's try one more cut, see if that'll give us more. No, I like our cut of 2. Amount 300, see if this will give us more. Maybe a few. And we want our max offset to be like 0.25. Even more. 0.5. Want them to come out some. Cool. Now, let's Shift Q, tubes again, cut 1, and give it a new seed. And a minimum offset of 0.51, and a maximum offset of 1. So they should come out from beyond there. Cool, they are. And then one more, I think. Shift Q, tubes. Let's go back to 250 just because kind of nuts. Max of 0.25, min of 0. And bevel offset, and we'll make this 0.0125, so they're half the size. 2 and seed. Oh, cut 2. Just move them around. We just want lots of pipes, basically. So, and I feel like that gives us, lots of pipes. That's the official term, lots of pipes. Now we can come here again, and let's select outward, and grab those, and then maybe, let's just stick to that. Okay, Shift Q, random loop extrude. 1, 2, 3. But we're going to have to go back way down from 4 to like 0.25, 0.25, 0.25, 0.25. Still might be too much. Still pretty big, yeah. F9, cuts. Yeah, let's go 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. Okay, and maybe even 0.01. We'll add a little bit of variance to it. That one's not even being used. Just to give us, is that enough? I don't know if that's enough. We'll see. Subdiv 1 on it. And 50, just playing here. And 50, changing the frequencies. Cutting. And cutting. Let's see. How does that do for us? Do we like it? Hi, Josh. Thank you. Yeah. I'm just playing right now. You missed me having, I don't know if you missed me, but I had some, issues earlier, but I think we've mostly solved it and we're kind of back and going again. So that feels cool. Now, do we want to add another cut? I think we're just gonna, let's see, select the tops. And let's face, poke faces. Inset, like that. Shift R to repeat it. Keep our scale the same. Good, and then Control Plus to reselect back out to about there. Maybe not quite that much. We want to be inside that bevel loop. Yep, we're good. And then E and bring it down just a little bit. And then 1, and I just want to deselect those interfaces. Again, okay, tab. Now we can come back and loop extrude on, see, 1, 2, 3. That's neat. I like that they're a little different, actually. If we need to go higher on them, F9. Take this back up to 1, 1, and 1. Is that too much? Is that all right? That looks okay. Maybe 0.5 and 0.5, so it's not quite so big. And maybe we do a global cut. Yeah, we do. And then let's maybe play with that to get us some more. The middle one, that middle one just does not want to give us more, does it? There we go. Okay, that's cool enough. Something neat. Where are we at? 49. Okay, doing all right. We can just start adding materials soon, materializing. I like that. Now, just to make this have a little extra cool, Let's select here to here, and here and here. And do I want to do the other ones? I could just do the whole fucking ground. I'm kind of trying to grab ones that aren't touching things, but that doesn't necessarily matter. We'll leave that one off. Yeah, we'll start there. Okay, tab, Shift Q, panels. Let's add some panels. And we're going to cut it like that. Oh yeah, that's neat. Big. Oh, did I not? Okay, let's undo that. Now, Control A, rotation scale. Now, just so we had controlled a little bit more, panels. And now I bet it's way different. Let's see. Yeah, now it's way different. Okay, I just want to have more control over it. So depth of 0.3. It goes like a foot. Cool, but we need to add F9 margin to each of those to like bring them out. That looks cool. Oh yeah, that's cool. I'm into this. And let's see, F9, we could bring in our thickness a little bit. Kind of bring it, oh yeah. Let's go with 0.3, 0.3. Nice even numbers. That gives us some neat stuff. And it's like we're using building panels to make ground things, but there's no reason not to, like it works. Let's F9 it, and I want to make sure we use the vertex group so we can grab the top sections again. Because now we can come over here and Shift G, vertex group 3. Now we have our top faces selected. And now we could W subdivide them. Let's do 2. Cool. Tab. And let's see what happens if we do plate insets on it. We're going to add a bit more depth again. Height of we did 0.3, so 0.15, half there. Ooh, yes. Very nice. Very nice. And again, F9, let's increase our margin a bit and a bit just to bring it in. We get these cool, very techy looking panels. I like it. Save it. Not bad so far for 53 minutes, including restarting entirely at 20 minutes in. Save. Now, kind of come back to here. Let's solo this. Edit. We got these faces, which means, more importantly, we got these faces around the outsides of our cylinders. So let's just select them and see if we can do something similar with them too. Shift Q, panels, and panel seeds. See if we can cut it a bit more. No, we don't want to cut it more. It's getting weird. Maybe even, oh, because they're not, well, it actually doesn't matter. There we go. They're not quads, so they don't cut properly. Like we can't add more to them. On the other hand, that's just cool in and of itself. So fuck it. I like that. I like those raise. Let's raise these a bit more. Let's go to like a depth of 1. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Okay. So yeah, maybe it's time to start materializing some stuff. We've got some things materialized already because auto building gave us all those buildings. So because I did all the work earlier making all these components, we have some textures. And that's cool. And it is looking neat, actually. Like it, I'm not sure it would hold up super well from like a absolute up close look, but for what we're doing, this is great. I want to make my ground concrete a little less dirty because that's just a dirty concrete. I do like, well, let's try it. What the hell? I was gonna say I like the AO on it, so um, it's not bad. AU cube projection, just to see if I need to do it. Nope. No. It just feels a little too dark to me. Let's see if we can edit it. I'm gonna make a new version of it and shading. I think it's just the Kit Bash dirty concrete that I've tweaked, so I should be able to brighten it up, right? You would think. Let's see. Brighter. Yep, that worked. I might even want to do that on all of them, actually. Just make for a brighter concrete on it. It would differentiate it from the ground more. Let's just try it and see. Go to here and I do the same thing here. It should raise all of it up, right? Is that too much brighter? Yeah, I don't think I like it, actually. So we'll keep the buildings dirty. And then we'll make this one AO dirt ground. Or brighter. Bright, and I can call it whatever I want. Cool. All right. Now, ditto this metal here. We could make it brighter than this metal here. Let's start making it what it is there just to keep things consistent. And that is that rust wasteland material. And tab A, U, cube projection again. And I mean, I don't hate it, but it is, we'll see. Let me do the same to these. Or let's try this with something else. Do I have gray? Sheeting plain gray. This is, yeah, my other material. I do like that one. AU cube projection better. I think I might like that better here too. Let's try it. It is brighter. No, I think we'll leave this one as rust. But we'll leave the other one as brighter because I think it kind of helps separate off our pillars, which we like. Now, what color do we want to make them? Part of me wants to, do I have my yellow over here? I'll just go grab it from here, shaders. I'm off in another window, but that's fine. Grunge yellow, drag it on. Let's see, tab A, U, cube projection. Maybe not. It's a little too. It's a little too gold. Let's try orange. That's better. Maybe we'll go with orange for right now, anyway. Wouldn't mind putting some decals on them if we get a chance to. Let's go grab this stuff here. These are all those, right? Just join them together. Is that all of it? Is there more? I'm just gonna go so I can see it. There we go. Turn it off. Okay, there's one more. Join it together. Just to make my life easier. Okay. Yes, all that stuff. And we're gonna make that why did it go back to Did it? Weird. Blender shaders. Me. Distressed hull for that. I have to give it a new one first. Yes, I do. It's kind of weird. You can drag it onto the object, but you can't drag it onto the materials area if it doesn't already have a material. My audio keeps coming in and out. It's like clicks. Weird. Cube project again. Let's make it smaller. Okay. Now all of our pipes. I'll take all of them and object convert. Well, maybe I won't even convert to mesh yet. I'm not entirely sure yet. I might do more to them. Hull. Control link. Materials. There we go. Okay. So those are set. Those are set. It's the top ones. That was what it was. Right. Save. Okay. Look, we got materials. Woohoo! We're done, right? Yeah. But we are coming along nicely. We need street lights. That's our next thing. We gotta have some light in here. And we got a road definitely down this side and a road mostly down that side, looks like. And this is large scale too, so like that's certainly a road. Weird that our foundation went all the way out. I want to change my foundation material. I don't want to be calling brick and concrete. I want to be air dirt concrete. Yeah, that's better. I had this idea for brick for this thing. It really hasn't materialized. I've ended up going another way. Oh, I see. It's offset some, but that's fine. I'm all right with that. Although it does make a height thing. We could just get rid of it. If we get rid of the, let's see, foundation totally. How do we feel about it? We have to bring the buildings down. Yeah, let's just get rid of it. It doesn't really need a sidewalk. One. And then we can just come GZ down to there. Right. That got everything back to our base level. Cool. Save. Alrighty. Anyway, we were talking about streetlights. Let's go big, medium, small. Got that kit and the industrial kit, industrial zone, buildings, set dressing, lights, and I like this one. Yeah, let's use this one this time. Let's go see. Bring it to here. Wasn't exactly where I was trying to put it, but sure. GX, bring it over. RZ minus 90. Yes, did it right the first time. And then Q array. About that far. I don't know how many we need. It's impossible to see. Did I actually get it right? I think I got, yeah, maybe one too many, although I can just bring them back. Yeah, I got one too many. Not bad. Array, 9 count. Cool. I like that. Seems good. They don't line up exactly, but it's almost a better for visual interest if they don't. Let's bring it a little closer to here, make our road a bit bigger. There we go. Now, Alt D, RZ 180, 7G, and bring them here. Too far. Or is it? Can I line it up like that? Maybe we want more. Is this one? Maybe we want 10, 11. Yeah, yeah, we do. Yeah. Okay, so we got some street lights. Let's now maybe bring those a little bit closer to our paneling. Where are you? Where's the first one? GX, bring it over to like there. Cool. Right. Looking good. Are we at 105? Let's just check our with materials now. We need to add some more greebly stuff too. We have a plethora of generated greebly stuff, but now we need to add just some one-off things to make it feel a little bit less procedural. Although it is looking good. Let's just go to gray again. So we have a door here. We do have a door there. It's a weird place for a door, but whatever. Maybe we put this greeble thing here. 7 RZ90. And bring it kind of over to like here. I can dig that. I don't know what it does, but I don't really care. And then we can grab a barrel and put it over here. RZ90. Cool. Sure. Again, let's bring it a little bit out so we see it more in our space here. But that's kind of our palette thing going on. I like it. And maybe we could even do a second one. So it's like a collection here, or even a third one. 3 makes intent. Grab them all. 7. Yeah, they look like they're lined up reasonably well. Okay, save again. Animation? Probably not. I'm just gonna do concept art on this one. It just takes too damn long. I could, like, we could do a flyby or something, but mostly I just do stills. I don't know. Some might say lazy about that kind of thing, but I'm just looking around to see where else we want to go, though. Another one of these things. Let's see. How big? Where do we want to put it? We'll put it over here. Just adding stuff. Is it like a light? It's kind of neat. I don't know what it does, but it's kind of cool looking. Maybe we'll put it actually over here. Now does it not even touch? That's just so bizarre. All right, well, you're kidding me. It's got a touch, right? Nope, it doesn't right now. Well, L. Let's see, 7. It's going to. Solo this thing. Alt Z. B. Grab it. G. Move it back over here. I want it to be on top. Now it touches. Well, thank you. I mean, I have animated in the past. It just takes so long that it's like I do one of these every day. So after a while, you're kind of like, yeah, no, sorry. Put it over here. And maybe one in the middle. Like it. Yeah. Let's bring them all down just a little bit. Well, maybe not. Oh, I like it kind of coming up. There we go. Cool. Save. And Let's see. We'll add a vehicle or two, though, I think. We made sure we saved. Yeah, let's go pull a vehicle out of another file. I really should add these vehicles to the asset library, but I just never get around to it. Okay, open up. Where are we? Did I grab a Mesa settlement? Yeah, that one has it. I know that one has it at very least. There might be some other ones that are smaller that have it, but originally I was thinking I was going to make this kind of like partially underwater, but I don't think I'm going to. There we go. Grab our vehicle, come back over here, paste, 7, Alt-R, Alt-G. Just kind of, yep, it lines up nicely on our road. Really both roads. But this road needs more. GZ, bring it up. Cool, there we go. Maybe we'll throw just a copy of it too. Might as well have both. And rotate it. That's kind of like right here. Or even here. Yeah, here's fine. And so we kind of have like an entry road here. We could do a couple of street lights there too. Let's just make it 3 on this one. Now, what? Why are you high up? Weird. Not. All right. GZ back. Come on. There we go. I don't know why he suddenly decided to reach for the sky, but whatever. I'm gonna move this so it's more. We got a door actually right there. Cool. We have a door on the other side. No. Maybe we'll flip it then. RZ 180 and G. Yeah, we'll put it over here. Okay. Save. Now we could add some people, but it wouldn't be a lot. This would just be like there might be a lot of people working here, but we kind of want to pick our scene and add people. So maybe let's set our HDRI first, and so we can pick a scene after that. Sky time. I don't know which one I want to use. I think I'm gonna take a page from Ian Hubert. This is one he uses a lot, and I like it too. Which is the Muddy Road Pure Sky. It's just like essentially a cloudy sky. Now let's look. And we're gonna add a sun to it too, I think. There's my audio clipping in and are you done clipping audio? Feels like it. Keeps clicking. Hopefully you can hear me. All right, world exposure minus 0.5. Darker. Yeah. And did I close the other Blender file? No, let's close that. Just see if it's choking it with memory. It is big. Okay. Yep. It says my audio is still working. All right. Hopefully. Shift A, light. Let's add a sun. I'm going to, just so we can see it better, give it an irradiance of 5. And we're going to set our color to like 7,500. It's a little cooler. And we want some shadows. And some shadows. Kind of going that way maybe? That seems cool. Set back to 2. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Maybe even. Let's pick a camera. Let's do some cameraing now. Where are we at? 116? Yeah, it's time to do some cameraing. Camera. Area Alexa 65 with a clip end of, let's say 500. Should be plenty. Yep. Lens of the Cook anamorphic and resolution 239 aspect ratio. And I think actually we want to go to a lens of 35 so we can see more. Although we're going to do multiple shots, obviously, but what looks cool to be like, hey, this is an industrial site. We can kind of pull back and do like a very long shot. That'd be kind of neat. Yeah. Something like that. It's pretty cool. Maybe even let's make it a bit wider, see 30. And I want that building to be in the corner like that, but like that. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. For our first shot anyway. Let's rotate our sun just a little bit more towards us. Something like that. And maybe let's make it a bit brighter. Very bright sun. Okay. Cool. Now, do we want a sign? That's the. I don't really have a great logo. This time we got 117. I really feel like a logo here would just be chef's kiss, and I might have to design one. I don't really have one yet right now, so maybe we'll have to do that afterward. But I really think it would be cool and helpful. Can we go down a little bit? Would that be better too? Can't go down that far because we need to make sure we're still on the floor. There we go. Nothing weird not showing. Nothing weird not showing. Cool. Okay. Getting really tired of my audio clipping like that. Yeah, I want something on this roof here. I feel like we need a little thing there. It's a little too. And I think just another one of those suckers, those things would probably be good. Or even, let's do this. See how this looks. See, it's small. Like you don't realize that it's tiny, but oh wait, I haven't assigned. This is still dynamic, isn't it? Yes, it is. Cool. We're just going to alter this building. The advantages of auto building and geometry nodes. Because we can come in here and we're just going to say C and select those faces and E4. And our material is, why is that wall? Is this one? No, it's roof. Okay. That's roof flat. Good. And these are going to be wall A assign. And then let's just take, look and see. No, that should be good. I don't even know if we need to go higher than that. Oh yeah, that's much better. Gives a little bit more oomph in the foreground. I like it. And I think we're cool. We are swimmingly cool. Go back to materials. Excuse me. The only thing we could, well, I don't know. I'm still not 100% sold on the sky, to be honest. We could add a fog, but that makes it take forever. I'm kind of trying to avoid fogs on this world too, because I just did so many of them in the last couple that it's like, oh yeah, another fog. But let's see if we can find another HDR we might like more. We used Muddy Road. We could use, let's try this one. See if how we feel about it. Oh, it's like a night sky, isn't it? Kind of like it though. Maybe we make our sun just brighter. 5. It's kind of neat. But I think 3 is good. But what if we were to add a light foreground? Lights, yep. Shift A, light, area. GZ, bring it up, bring it out. Size is going to be 5 meters. Over here, slightly over here. Strength power is going to be like 5,000. Let's see, is this better? Oh yeah, that's automatically just better now. Gives us a bit more. And just playing around till we line it up where I think it's cool. That works. Okay, and our area, and the color on that is going to be, we're going to try colder or warmer. Colder. And I think maybe a bit brighter. 10,000. Cool. Yeah, that'll work. And yep. Keeps clipping. It's driving me insane. Okay. Things we have to live with. Let's just see if we can't move this down to here more. Let's see it. There it is. RZ 180. Do we like it better in the front? Do we like having a vehicle there? I kind of do. Just to give us something there. Huge vehicle. I do want to put, let's put one person here at least. And see how we feel about it built. Yeah. Let's put a person here on this rooftop in this corner. Human generator. Let's grab a dude. I like this guy, Jack here. I like this balding old dude. Seems cool. Let's go look at him. Yeah, oh yeah, we like him. Body. He's not gonna be any skinny. And we're gonna make him more overweight. And less muscular. He's just gonna be a chunky dude. Looks good. I like him there. Head, sure is fine. Oh, that's cool. Age, yep, good. Randomize his face, sure, we'll make him his own. Oh yeah, like that. Height 5'4", 5'8", 5'9", not 4'11". I was gonna go for a little higher than that, but I think there's a bug in this thing where it doesn't let me sometimes. Yeah, like I enter in a height and it doesn't take it. I don't know why. 5'8". Okay, we're sticking to 5'8". Skin is going to be randomize it a little bit. Turn on subsurface scattering. Good. Hair. He's got hair already. Turn on. Yeah, I like his hair. We're just going to stick with that. Clothing. I've been making a bunch of clothing or pulling it over from Daz. Want to go with this flight suit? It's pretty cool. Or, ooh, or this kind of, yeah, more. That's kind of neat. I can go with that. Footwear. So we can go. What do the flight suit boots look like with that? It kind of might be ridiculous that his feet are showing or his legs are showing. Yeah, so let's undo that and grab him. Yes, and footwear. We'll go the ones that come with it. At least those boots come up to all the way. Yeah, and then pose. Let's give him a concentrating. No, that's gross. I can find one. Universal. Where's the turning around one? It's like the best one in this group. There we go. Pose. Turning around. Cool. And bring him out. And let's see. Yep. Yeah, it's definitely killing my audio. I don't know why. I hate it. Just dropping off everywhere. Okay, but there he is. Cool. Audio stop clipping. Okay, 0. Good. And photographer. Focus on the guy. It's a good thing for people to do. I guess we are at 41 million polys for this space. I suppose. At 41 million polys, I suppose there's some reason why it might be a bit slow on my computer. All right. And I think we're done anyway. So we're going to call this for today. I'm going to do my angles, post them up on the social medias, and I'll be back again on Monday at 7:30 in the morning Pacific time. I'm not sure what we're making yet, but we'll figure it out over the weekend, or we'll figure it out right as we start. Either way, both happen sometimes. Thanks for hanging out, Josh. It's good for you to stop by. And if you're watching this for the first time, please like and subscribe on YouTube. And I will be back again on Monday. Okay, everybody, have a great day, and I'll see you later. All right.